Okay, so I've been yapping for the last 4 or 5 minutes with no mic. Uh, Forgive me, folks. I am busy, but here we are. Thank you, Necro, for the, for the heads up. That's you can't claim Trollolol because you weren't the one that did that. I did that. That was me. I am the mastermind behind my own downfall. Thank you. Anyone's going to take me down? It's me. Got it? Got it. Good. Now, as for the Euro BB ships yet, what are you talking about? Are you talking European ships? So British, French, Italian, various other ships? Or are we talking the actual Europeans like this? Because all I've got are these two. And besides that, I'm still hunting down the Japanese ship, so we'll get to that later. Let's reset this. Get back to the Itsumo. Very nice. And we'll head ourselves into a co-op battle to get ourselves warmed up. The event ship, the tier 5. An event ship? Well, let me just leave this queue for a second. Nope, can't do that. Too late. Alright. Remind me after the battle to check out this tier 5 event ship. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Oh, I just realized I spoke about the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles for the first 5 minutes of this stream, and nobody heard me. Other than my indifferent cat and my wonderful, wonderful wife. So let's see. Oh, fortune. Away we go. Talk about luck. Alright.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair. In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do?
Anyone to bring you down is yourself. And Glyphid. Yeah, Glyphids can definitely do that. They're pretty nasty, but thank goodness I'm now armed with a literal battleship. Don't think I have to worry about Glyphids for a little while there, Necro. For the moment, though, all I have to worry about is my seafaring self, whom is, well, probably about to ram into a whole lot of his teammates. That is extremely shiny. Look at that. What are you, friend? Very nice. Very nice. Come at me, spider bitch. I've got a battleship. Yes.
This is gonna get bad real quick.
Well, well. But our target's already coming in, so
Scans show a moderately sized vessel.
I've been spotted already. Oh shit.
Enemy fast attack vessels incoming.
Well then,
One hell of a warship. Enemy
I think
attack craft spotted.
we'll leave that to our little friends. That is my target.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Maybe that was a little not far ahead enough.
Enemy cruiser.
That's why we do this, to measure. Okay, yep. Set them on fire though, so that's nice. Slightly more to the right.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Yeah, a little fire damage. I'm always happy with that.
Spotted.
Looks like we might be in for a bit of trouble. And fire. Let's see it go. Ooh, that looks nice. 2 hits, not bad. Better than the one I had before. Yep, looks like we got ourselves some trouble. And I've got a friend behind me. Very nice. I should be able to
We're not out of
just...
the woods yet. Focus.
Well, well. Oh, that's nice. Big old explosion from the sky. Love that. To be fair, you're using the default aiming reticle instead of a spiderweb, so aiming could be easier. Spiderweb? I'd have to look at the options later. Oof. That looked painful. Let's see if we can't get more of our options available to us. Come on, our big guns. Let's move around. And pepper them. Ooh. Ooh, that looks like it's gonna hoit. Spider reticle. Why would that make things easier? Wouldn't that make the entire screen a hell of a lot messier? At least I'd imagine it would. Slow down a bit. Oh, they're gone. Okay.
We're nearly there. Keep it together, folks.
Oh, this is going to get very uncomfortable very fast. Oh boy. They are coming at full speed. Let's see. And... blammo! Yep. Messier, but a lot of leading references for aiming and measuring. Fair enough. Alright then. Let's see if I can survive this. I did survive this. God damn. Okay, that was completely unexpected, and everyone's going to run aground now. Fun times. Okay, at least I took one down with me. Hooray! Oh boy. Okay, back to port. Let's see what in the world. Oh good, got a little something on the event pass. I'll take that. Thank you. Excellent. Alright, so let's have a look. Must be in options, right? Settings. Display, probably. No, it's not display. Must be camera? Controls? Battle observation, probably. No? Alright, where is this? Other, perhaps? Not controls. Mouse, is it? No. Must be HUD. It has to be HUD. Oh, here we go. Crosshair. Let's have a look. Okay, so we've got static. Oh. Is this what you were talking about? The spider web? Looks like a spider web to me. Unless there's a better one. Oh god. That is a mess to look at. That is bright as heck. So you were talking something like this, and this would help out? I mean, I suppose it can't hurt to try it. Yeah, this should be fine. Alright then. I mean, all tools are useful if you're comfortable with them. Well, we'll go into a co-op battle again, and we'll see how well this tool works. Hopefully it works out. I hadn't even considered using a different crosshair to help with long-range angled deployments, so we'll see what happens. Taking a sip now. Oh, delightful. Okay. So that was a very fast engagement, so let's see what happens now. The Izumo's so far proving surprisingly effective despite having less weaponry on board. And when we're back, I think the Euro BB is in the armory. Okay then, fair enough. Oh yeah, I was going to look at the Euro BB. Gosh darn. Forgive me, but every time I see BB when it comes to World of Warships, I keep thinking battle boat, which is just the most horrendous thing to call them.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair.
What's the ROF of my
How could I be
ship
nervous with a
and
crew
the
like this?
caliber? Rate of fire, let's see. Rate of fire, where are we? Oh, here we go. No, that's not rate of fire. Helpful, but not that helpful. Speed of 28 knots, though. Not bad for a huge ship like this. Airstrikes at 10k. Main battery at 21.7. I call them battle bitches. Oh my god. Wow, okay, so this is going to be very interesting to use. I must admit it does feel a little bit more official, more military, but I don't know. Let's see how we go first. Not in full capacity until we're here. That'll be a problem. Let's see.
This is gonna get bad real quick.
Oh, alright. Looks like they're coming in wide. Alright, let's adjust. Make sure that we're ready for them. Oh, they've got bombers coming in. Okay. That's not too bad, actually. Oh, here they come. Here we go. Let the guns take care of that. See how well they block that. Ooh. Nasty. 4 hits. That had to hurt. About 8 here should do it. Yeah, about here. Oh, nope, they're turning. That was a terrible time for them to turn. 2 hits this time. Not bad, but not great either. Bombers are still trying to get away from us. Nice. Okay. That one's taken down. Probably got the assist for that. Probably. Let's see now. Fire off, and then spin turn. Try and get this all loaded and moved back before they get there. I'm going to try and cut them off as best as I can. Looks like I'm in the range of their secondary cannons. Fun times, but I'm nearly reloaded anyway, so guess what? Thunk! Set a fire on your decks. There it is. Ah, I do love it. Good looking ship, sort of. The Itsumo is a rather pretty ship, all things considered. When I say all things considered, I mean just get a load of her. She's nice. And for a battleship, she's pretty sleek, actually. It's a lot of fire, but they have taken quite... They gave me quite the critical hit just now. Not good. I am really bad in a... Pretty for what I call a shoe ship. Yes, a shoe ship? Okay. I'm gonna have to hear the... Ooh, yep, there I go. Oh, that's an actual Itsumo taking me out. God damn. Well, that's enough out of me for there, so... I can't say that the new crosshair helped, but I can't say that it hindered either. It looked pretty cool, so I might keep it for now. Might keep it for now. That's probably a good idea. Now, as for this new, where are we? We want to go to the armory. New tier 5 European battle buddy. So yeah, this whole thing's happening. The Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles have an entire thing happening. European battleships in early access. Ah, this must be what you're talking about. Here we go. Let's have a look. The Thor, as well as this, Forged in Waves. Oh, random bundle. Open. Alright, what do we have? Oh, I need to purchase... Oh, big pardon, I need to purchase that. Why did that go all the way out? Doesn't matter. We'll get back to it. Here we go. Okay, so... Frederick Heinrich of Alf Chapman. Interesting. Blue Lagoon paint job, 150,000 credits. Oh, 50 doubloons for free. I'll take those, thank you. That is a pleasant discovery. I'll take that. There's a recurring random bundle. I assume I have to pay for this one. Yep, goodbye. Ah, come on. Okay, so... Wouldn't be lunar trials, would it? Wouldn't imagine so. So a shoe ship to me is when all turrets are in the front and the superstructure is in the back with nothing in the middle. The classic ship of this is the Nielsen and the Rodney. It looks horrible. I mean, I've so far fought a couple of battles, so I don't know why I'm not on this week's leaderboard. Very strange. I guess co-op battles don't really count, do they? Ah, I'm not going into a random fight, that's for sure. I've yet to win one of those. Alright, let's see. Combat missions. What do we got? I know there's one for... There we go. European battleships. Complete in the Yavuz. Complete in the Tegetov. Could do ASIM. ASIM's probably a good idea, yep. And the Chios. Okay. So I would need one of these 3 battleships in order to do it. It's an early access ship. I'm not sure where I'd find those. It's okay. Steel Fleet could, with the Aki, the Bremen, the Hawaii, the La Havre, the I-5644, and the... I am going to butcher the hell out of that one. The Valparaiso, I think. But then there's this. Commander Challenge, 4 battles. Okay. I can do 4 battles. Then destroyed ribbons for a TMNT patch. A pizza camouflage, fantastic. A foot salt, yep, the Nemesis camouflage, the Foot Clan. And various other things. Hitting citadels 12 times, are you kidding? Okay, sure. I forget where to find the Tegethoff, but it's free, perhaps in the news. The news? It's a fair point to look at. Let's see, where is the news? There it is. Let's have a look. Alright, so if that's the case, then what we want to do... Current update, probably? Let's have a look. Oh, here we go. I am participating in this offer. Huh? European Battleship Branch enters early access. So a quick read of this. Here they are. Tegethoff, Loudon, Chios, Eniton, Gustafton Store, and Thor. Alright. Uh-huh. Oh, here we go. Here we go. To celebrate the arrival of the branch, we filled the event pass with European content. I see, including 2 ships from the new branch. Among the rewards, you'll additionally find historical collection containers dedicated to a Commonwealth unique commander, John Augustine Collins. We'll talk about him and the Honor, Integrity, Virtue collection in detail below. First progression line can reward you with the new battleship Tegethoff in the Traditions of North Permanent Camouflage and Oland. For Oland and 18 containers. Okay, so the first progression line. Sure. Okay, that makes sense. And the second progression line has the Chios on it. I see. Okay, so I may get the Tegethoff. I just need to get through the pass. So it should be here in the pass. Let's have a look. That's the LE. There it is. Level 5, the Tegethoff. I just need to do a couple more fights and we've got it. Sure. Why not? So let's hit up an asymmetric battle and see how this shoe ship does. Come on, Itsumo. Let's go into a battle where we are outnumbered several times to 1. Fingers crossed the enemy is stupid, but we will see. Another big old sip. Hopefully by the end of this we'll come out of it with a new European battleship. Fingers crossed. Let's see how we do. Why don't you use AP, by the way? Because I like setting things on fire, Necro. That's really all there is to it. I do like doing extra damage, sure, but setting things on fire is it just feels natural to me. Which is why using the Japanese battleship seems really weird, because that's just not how it works.
This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
I guess I'm just making things harder for myself. That seems to be my default, you know? Alright, let's lock these arms here and try to get ourselves positioned properly for this.
Standing by.
Right, a little something for the audience. In the top left corner, you will see exactly how well my computer is able to, well, perform in these conditions, in the best of conditions, where the Asian servers are the closest to me. Not bad for ping, honestly, not bad. Actually pretty bloody good tonight. And FPS going at hovering around the 130 to 150 FPS range, which is so good. Yes, I know the game doesn't have that much in the way of demand on my computer, but I'm going to take every win that I can get, because this computer, believe it or not, is nearly a decade old. Yeah, it's been in need of a little upgrading for a while, but I'm very happy with its progress thus far. Thinking we're going to have to work with this, and that should be the 10. Ain't no way that's going to hit, but let's see how that works, if at all. Fingers crossed. No. Okay. That one then. Oh. That's not bad. Ooh, an incapacitation. Not bad at all, actually. And they're down. Huh. Alright. We've got us a little problematic guy over here. Let's see if we can't spin around a little bit and make things worse for them. Incapacitations are always helpful. Come on then. That's it, just a little more. Alright, let's get starting on them zigzags. That's one for me. Not too bad. Alright, let's fix up what we've got thus far. Oh, that's fun. Alright then. I am on fire. Let's follow them around.
Stand down, red alert.
Gotta tell you, I feel a little bit naked without any of my torps, but hey, what can you do? Yeah, looks like the enemy is very smart, and I'm going to die quite quickly. Keep this guy out of here. Okay, we need to capture this area. Oh, there's only one of them left. Alright then. Fix up what we got. Huh. Alright. Huh. Actually won an asymmetric. That's been a very long while since I've managed to do that. Hooray! Alright then, let's head back to port and see how we did. Event pass still needs a bit more to go, so that's fine. Suppose we'll go another asymmetric. My god, everyone just wants to fight in a battleship. I guess it makes sense, but still. I'm very surprised there aren't more destroyers. Like, everybody wants to be in a battleship in the Asia server. How strange. Oh well, I suppose that's all there is to it, right? Give me just a second. I'm pretty sure this commander's challenge thing allows me to have a commander. Let's see.
Cowabunga!
Yeah, there's one.
Turtles, I need intelligence data. If they don't get away, they're turtle toe jam.
Good God. Okay.
You are no match for Raphael. Do not stand in the way of the Shredder.
I hate turtles. I despise turtles.
Oh, wonder who I should choose, I wonder. Are we in the battle yet? No. Still in the queue. Alright. So I should be able to pick out a hero from
Turtles,
these guys.
I need intelligence data.
We in yet? Yep, we're in. Okay, great. quote-unquote should. Alright, so here we are in Hotspot. Let's see how that goes for us.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair. This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
Alright, let's see about making our way through. Yeah, say through here. What to do. And we will lock our armament over here so that it's ready for deployment. There we go. Casually coasting Sunday? Sure. Casually coasting by the active volcano? Sure. Why not? I wonder if this will be a game where the team members are basically decor items. Well, I mean, you saw how that went last time. I only managed to take down one and assisted on the others, so I don't think so. I don't think so. I am a member of the team and I am doing my best, which sometimes is enough. As long as I can stay alive and take fire, I am fine.
Visual contact on screen.
Already. Who has detected me and how? Let's see how our... Okay. Yeah, that should help things. There is someone already here. Unlock our armament. Wow, okay. Straight over the mountain. Why not? And...
Enemy attack craft spotted.
there.
We're venting
Oh yeah,
plasma.
I have very much been seen, and I am venting fire. This is no good. It appears I have 5 of them coming my way, so I need to get the hell out of here. That's a lot of smoke, and I am not surviving this.
Stand down, red alert. Enemy cruiser.
Let's see about this.
All hands brace for impact.
Oh boy.
Torpedoes to port. Brace for impact. All breach. Emergency teams respond.
Keep it going. Ah. Okay. So, about me being a decor item. Pretty sure that's what's about to happen here.
That's a big ship. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Let's at least see if we can't get some fire on them. And if we can... Nope.
You Klingons never do anything small, do you?
It's true. Sure. Sure. I'm out. So, the first asymmetric battle that I won last time was certainly a fluke, because that was a wrap really goddamn quick. It's amazing how quickly one can deflate. Let's see about some equipment, though. I think we've got ourselves some extra coinage. Yeah, let's see. Can we get any recommendations? No, I need at least another 6 million credits before I can get any recommendations. Never you mind. Alright then. Back in we go. To try and earn at least a coin. If not asymmetric battles, I'll just do some campaigns, I guess. mean, it took all this time just to get into the battle. And I lasted about as long as it took me to get in there. Maybe less. Just check, the Izumo is only a one-gun step down from the Yamagi, plus more AA, so it shouldn't feel lacking. It does, as a matter of fact, feel lacking. It just... I don't know, dude. As you saw, I've done all the upgrades for the Izumo, and, yeah, it's not, it doesn't feel good. It's surprisingly spry for what it is, but it has less guns, and that doesn't feel right. But as you've seen, I've played enough of it to get all of its upgrades. Problem is, it's not even close to enough to get the Yamato, and I don't feel like I've earned it yet. I need to be really good here. Oh hey, is that that guy from the other way? I think it is. Flags and ribbons? I've got flags and ribbons.
Riker, William T.
Damn.
Where is ordered, sir. This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
There they are. All flying high, as they should.
Standing by.
To be fair, this is a concept that leads up to the Yamato. I see. Certainly a fascinating concept. I wonder if I'll even like fighting in the Yamato. I'm sure that we'll find out soon enough. I mean, I don't mind the Bismarck, but if I were to say... I might have a more favorite German ship, so... Huh, the enemy's already capturing B, which means... Yep, we got troubles coming in. Catch about Japanese and US BBs, for that matter, is they are the originals in the game, so they feel very basic compared to other factions. Truly now. Well, it'll be nice to have... Oh, seems like I've been spotted now. Not by the destroyer, I don't think. Interesting. Is there anyone else here then? There must be, there must be. I spotted someone. Ah, okay. About here. That should do it. That's...
Torpedoes to port.
Oh
Brace for
no.
impact.
Oh boy. That'll do it.
Enemy cruiser.
Overpen. God damn. Oh. Looks like we got problems. Good. Aircraft down. Oh, hello. Oh, got a critical. Neat. However, I am now very much in the danger zone. Very much in the danger zone. What am I going to do with the danger zone? I'm going to turn into it, because of course I am. Let's turn the other way, friend.
Preventing plasma.
Schronhorst and Schronhorst 43 is your best option for fire. They can, in theory, start 28 fires a minute. I'm always good for that. Overpen's never good. Fires out, please. My god, where is my backup? Oh, he's dead. Never mind. That's why I don't have any backup here. He's dead already. Terrific. Uh-huh, and I'm about to run into an island. Well, this blows.
Preventing plasma.
Yeah, AP is definitely not my ammo preference, unfortunately. Yep.
It's not looking good. Time to pull out all the stops.
It really is truly amazing just how deflating that is. Yes, you've mentioned that the UK have the best battleships for high explosive ordnance. You've mentioned that a few times before, and I have tried them. I do have UK battleships. They're just suboptimal. I have the Cossack, which is okay, but it's not what we're looking for. What we're looking for is more. We're hunting down, trying to get the Battleship Yamato, and I can't really do that on here. Be nice, but that's not happening. And if I were to go into a battle like so, which is... Oh, okay. Apparently I can just get into a battle immediately as a destroyer. Sure, why not? Let's go with that. Okay. Let's see how we do. It looks like I've got... Well, actually, that's not too bad for a starting option. Zoomies even when starting up matches. Yep, and here we go.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair. This is Riker. May luck be on our side.
Alright then, let's get going.
Emergency power to engines. Let's move.
Pretty. The Heinrich. Neat. Looks like the enemy has an aircraft carrier. How unusual. Alright then. Let's see how we do. We have 4 main cannons, all loaded with heavy... oh, high explosive incendiary rounds. Let's see how we go. Once we've entered the actual area there, we'll start with the acoustic search. Ah, I have missed these though. Enemies capturing Area B. Save the search till you spotted an enemy DD within 6 Ks. Alright then, sure. I'll take your advice this time. See how that works. Hello there.
That's one hell of a warship. Stand down, emergency power. Enemy fast attack missile incoming.
What else have I spotted? Oh, neat. Okay.
Incoming torpedoes.
Oh, no, you
Preventing
don't.
plasma. Incoming torpedoes.
Come on.
Hull breach on
Ah,
5 to 10.
damn.
Venting atmosphere. Engines offline. Core containment in place. Stand down, red alert.
Well, there we go. Oh, great.
Put us in that cloud, Ensign. Activate proximity scan.
Shit. Zoomies in, zoomies out. Yep. Back to co-op. Where we get less for more. Yes, as you can see, the Iron Duke and the Tiger are on side, but I really don't like the Iron Duke or the Tiger. They're just not the way I want to play. Now, what did I receive this time? Those are opens. Oh, here we go. More coal as always. Huh. What do you know? Got a super container. Nice. Pretty sure I've got 17 of those. Those will be nice to open up at some point. I wonder, when should I open these? Oh, I know what's coming up. Okay. I can save these until March. Then I can open them on my birthday. Why not? I'll do that. 100 or so containers for my birthday. At the end of the stream, no, Necro. No, we're not doing that. We are going to do this for my birthday, which will happen in March. So that's when that'll happen. Yes, I'll treat myself then. Until then, though... There we go. We'll make our way back up to the Japanese fighters. Here we go. Right. The Itsumo needs way, way more experience, so more co-op battles to make it work. I'm pretty sure that in my last stream I put the Itsumo through its paces during some campaigns, and they did all right. Luma Star, hey there, Luma. How you doing? It's good to see you. How was your lunch yesterday? I bet it was tasty. You can take it on operations as well. I can, in fact, take the Itsumo on operations. However, the second I go to leave the queue, it's to go, nah, you're in, buddy. You're in now. You can't leave the queue. Nuh-uh. Fuck you mean, nuh-uh? Ain't a free country anymore. No. Pardon me for just a second while I mute the whole thing for a tick. Just gotta do a little something for myself here. And back. Here we go. Let's hit the throttle and go. Lunch was lovely. We were treated to a comfy winter stew and chatting a lot. Then I had champagne and ate cheese doodles. Oh my gosh. Well, that sounds delightful.
What would Picard do?
Absolutely delightful, and I'm glad you had a great time. We had a pretty good time getting completely overrun by bugs. So, you know, who had the better time? It was you. It was definitely you, Luma. Not only were we getting overrun by bugs, but we were also being extremely sassy to one another. So yeah. Hey, how's the update? Again, lots and lots of bugs. Oh my god, the new antlion type bugs. Oh my god, they are a pest. You really need to watch where you're going, especially when you're running from other bugs. Otherwise, those things can absolutely and literally catch you unawares. Ooh, that sounds cool. It is cool. It is hella cool. Like, I almost didn't mind, you know, dying a bunch. It was quite fun, actually. And the new loot bugs are adorable, too. Fuck those pit jaws. Yeah, the pit jaws are nasty pieces of work. However, they add a pretty cool dynamic to the game now, so I don't mind them. I really don't mind them. Yes, new loot bugs. They're called bone collectors, and what you want to do with the bone collector is you want to hit it once and then follow it, because it'll run, dropping a bunch of crystals that you can't pick up, but you can use as a trail. You follow that back to its nest. You open up the nest and you find a brand new resource that you can mine. So that's really cool stuff. It's really funny watching two dwarves in heavy plate armor trying to chase an extremely fast loot bug, or a bone collector as it's called. It's very pretty too. Also, never get more than 50 meters away from each other in the game. Yep, we also learned quite the hard way that, yeah, we learned the very hard way that you need to stay together in those chasms. Never venture more than 50 meters away, or you're going to die and never be found. Yeah, okay, I'm switching back to HEs. Armor piercing just doesn't work out for me. Okay, so they just launched torps. I don't think any of those are going to be... Hey, no, none of that. Stop that. There we go. There we go. Very good, very good. And now... Come on. Past the mountain. And... Come on. Fire. And spin! Spin for your damn life. I bet it was very chaotic. Yes, it was, but epic. And yes, it was. Okay, at this range, AP is a good idea. Took me so long to find gold, and that's 2 swarms spawned on us. Yeah, it did. Like just, oh boy, oh dearie me, and so on. Come on now, come on. Slow a sec. 3, 2, 1, and sink, you bastard. Nope. Come on. Really? The AP's not doing that much. Really. How did I get a destruction? I wasn't even looking.
All hands brace
Hardly matters. Hardly matters. Let's just keep going. See what we can do about taking this one down to the bottom of the ocean. Good citadel. And... not bad, but not great. Okay. Wait, how are there only 2 of us left? That doesn't make sense. I better stop being on fire then. Hold on. Speed up a bit. Wow, this is almost sad.
You're telling me that was a dreadnought?
I gotta slow down so I can not hit that. I wish I had torpedoes. This would be a lot easier. Oh, okay, sure. You are very much within range to be set on fire, friend. And sunk to the bottom of the ocean. No, I'm not ramming you. This is a terrible idea. Let's not do that, please. Don't you give me that, wife. My darling, not a robot wife just called me a chicken for not wanting to ram the ship. Honestly, I can't quite hear you. What was that? That's what they... yeah, they were playing chick... ah. Necro just told me I have no balls, and Luma says, "Hi, darling wife, big love heart." My wife is now laughing at me and my misfortune, as well as being very, very red in the face that another lovely lady has said hello to her. She's denying it, but yeah, yeah. As wives do. And yes, what was that? She's laughing because she believes she distracted me. She did, and she's quite right to think so, but that's mostly my fault as well, because I didn't commit to the bit. And it looks like Necro did in fact hear that laughter. He heard your laughter. She is now smug. And she's waving and saying hello everyone. Alright. Tears of the desert, let's see how you do. Loomis says, when my husband dies in a game, I slide over and ask, why is your screen so red? And he huffs and puffs a lot. God.
Belong in the command chair.
God.
How could I be nervous with a crew like this?
Please don't do that. Please don't. No. Honey, don't, no. No.
Protect schools, little children, and ships named Enterprise.
I am being roasted. Luma, you gave my wife ideas. She's planning on doing mean things to me.
I have no such intentions, sir.
Also, how dare you slurp your tea, Necro? That's rude.
That's one hell of a warship. Scans show a moderately sized vessel. Looks to be hostile. That's a big ship. Looks like a fight. Scans show a moderately sized vessel. Looks to be hostile.
None of that worked. Okay.
Looks like we're in for a fight.
It's part of our duties as wives. God damn it. Necro says, you two have duties. I just decide to embrace the chaos. How dare.
Ensign, evasive pattern. Riker Beta.
Huh. My wife asks a fair question. Necro, do you have a partner? We never really asked. Necro is also excellent wife material. I mean, probably. There we go. But yeah, the question still stands. Do you have a partner? More over pens. Way too far away for that. At Luma, not even going to say no to that. Necro is excellent wife material. You've all heard it first here on the Golden Microphone Gaming channel. Wife him up. Uh-oh. Oh, there we go. Okay. For some reason, I got a lot of lag just then. Looks like I'm going to have to make a detour around this island and try to take out a bunch of these airplanes. There you are. Ah, you bastard, you're hiding. Coming for you, though. And at this range, armor piercing would do well, actually. Alright then, let's give it a whack. See how we do.
Shuttle away.
Gotcha. That's where you are.
We've lost shuttle contact. Torpedoes to starboard.
Torpedoes?
Brace yourselves.
Oh no! Oh, come on!
Brace yourselves. Hull breach on decks 5 to 10. Venting atmosphere. We're down, but we're not out. Man your posts.
No, that was one ship doing that. Well, that was a tier 10 ship, the Zhao. Last one ran off while I was out earning money and ordering rings. Ah, man, Necro, I'm so sorry to hear that. I really am. That's nasty to hear about. Lumisars, is your ship supposed to be on fire? Why is it sinking? Lumar? Did you remember your rubber duck for that bath, Golden? God damn it, Necro. Why is your ship upside down? Says Luma. Luma said, Necro says, he's in Australia, so this is how they're supposed to be. Yeah, don't you know? That's exactly how it works. We're supposed to have the hulls on the top side and our guns under the water. That way, no one will ever know that we're about to destroy them. It's wonderful stuff. Listen, we're not going to get into too many details about whether we exist or not, and the fact that we're all paid actors. Australia, but it does work in our favor. Australia doesn't exist, neither does the ship. He's turning his guns into torpedo tubes. See that? Next level. Next level strategizing right there. All of my guns can actually be torpedo tubes. This is why I'm missing them. It's because they're already firing torpedoes from the main deck. That's exactly what was happening, and I'll have absolutely... Alright, immaculate logics. I retreat.
If you don't trust your own judgment, you don't belong in the command chair.
You see, this is why, technically, the Australian Navy has never been defeated. You think you've sunk us, we've actually just made us more dangerous. It's crazy. Oh my god. Necro says, if you sink an Australian ship, does it fall upwards toward the sky? Now that's the real question. Okay, listen. Gravity isn't quite that inverted down here. The scientific thing here is that really the ship just turns into a submarine, and once the submarine gets sunk, then it's properly sunk. See, we've got this whole extra life thing here because we have to deal with all kinds of deadly predators down here, so whatever the creator of the world is, saw fit to give us an extra life at sea for all of our machines, an extra life for everything. Do our submarines fly? Not yet. Not yet. Luma asks, doesn't your toilet flush the other way? It certainly does. That's basically the same thing as upside down gravity. Look, upside down gravity doesn't mean that it inverts completely. It just means it does things different. That's all. Much like the rest of Australia, we do things different. Scared to ask how your airplanes function, or if they're watertight. I don't know if I believe that. You should be scared. You should be scared. Because most of our airplanes are pretty terrible. There we go. Hit at least 2, please. There they are. Proper penetrations and an incapacitation with that. I will stick with my high explosives. Looks like they're turning, so they'll give us an extra couple of hits on this. A few of those should hit. Oh, very nice. 3 penetrations. We're good. Good job proper penetrating. Thank you very much. It's always good. Necro says, will the ballistics of your guns strike the keel instead of the superstructure? We'll find out in a moment. Remembering that I'm firing torpedoes out of these things instead of actual armaments, so you tell me. Ooh, set on fire. Love that. I love seeing that. Why? Where did this come from? Oh my god. Okay, come on now. Yep. Excuse me. Pardon me. Coming through. I am very much in trouble now.
Stand down, red alert.
Remember to scream penetration at the top of your voice whenever you hit the enemy. Trust me, bro, it works. Sure, sure. Let's go with that. Come on, come on.
Preventing plasma.
Jesus, come on. Reload faster, you bugger. Give him some fire. Give him some real incapacitation to worry about. Hoo 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 hoo. Come on, sink him. Sink, you bastard. Yes. Haha.
The dreadnought.
Now let's try and get ourselves fixed up. These fires will go out in a moment. Once I get repairs done. There we go. Fires are out. Let's try and capture this area.
Stand down, red alert.
Try and fix up what we can of the hull. There's not much left of it, really. Just apply thoughts and prayers. Those work too. I mean, it seems to be working for one nation in particular, so why not? It's not the one I'm playing as, but why not? Fire that off. Hope that hits. Probably won't, but we'll see. Oh, it actually hit. Nice. Hopefully that helps a little bit with the extermination. Looks like we might be able to actually heal up if we can just stay hidden for another 30 seconds. Alright, terrific. Ooh, okay. I don't like that absolutely nobody is giving any orders around here. It feels wrong. Oh boy.
We're venting plasma.
Fix it up. Get those things going.
Stand down, red alert.
Bots? Yes. Did Gon just admit he prefers to be told what to do? In a military game? Absolutely. I'm very good at following orders. Oh boy. Found my target, but I think I'd better take care of this first.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus. We're venting plasma.
Come on now. I see they've turned around to try and hit me again. Good luck.
Stand down, red alert.
Come on then.
We're venting plasma.
Unable to aim in this direction. Oh yeah. Well. Damn it, I was so close. Shouldn't have worried about the pursuing vehicle and just gone after my target. We'll hop out and see about an operation. See how that goes. Out of signals, because of course we are. Of course we are. Alright. That. This up. And switch it over. Oh good, the gold raid. I like the Hermes operation. Let's see if the Itsumo does, though. Going with probably not, but we'll see. Half ahead. We'll see how we go. Everything is possible with more violence. Well, this is more directed violence, so let's see. Time to escort the battleship. Here we go. Come along, Echo. Oh boy, here we go. Ah yes, the everyone wants hugs operation. It is exactly that, honestly. Down it goes. All air scouts down. We've bought ourselves some time. Good. 3/4 ahead. Let's try and just match the velocity here. Ah yes, yes, the thunderstorm happens around here. Actually messes with aiming and such, but not just for us, for the enemy too. Hey, the Hindenburg is using acoustic search, good for you. Looks like we got ourselves some enemies coming up in a sec. There they are. Wow, these guys were already on it. Let's see if I actually hit them, like, at all. Accuracy with guns firing at ships in a thunderstorm will be decreased, yeah. Yeah, I didn't hit anything of that. Jesus, everyone really does want hugs. Guys. Guys. Oh. Ah, come on. Have some self-awareness, people. Everyone wants the kill, yeah. Everyone wants the kill. Oh my god. No. Don't just... Get! Oh my god. I'm just in a straight line here. Huggies! Listen, I wanted spicy hugs. You're not wrong there. This is the spicy hugs day, so let's get some spicy hugs in. Nice. Oh shit, where's that coming from? Yeah, someone else took them down. You mean right flank, Necro. These guys are on the right. Alright, come on, come on, come on. Turn, 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 turn. And give us a firing solution. There. Hit him. One. Come on, one hit. Hit him harder. Starboard flank. And here that is seen. I cannot say that. I definitely butchered that. I am sorry. Oh my god. Ship spotting range and detectability are reduced. Duration of the period increased detectability after firing main guns is reduced to 7 seconds. God damn. Okay. And they're down. Left flank. We're good? Alright. Let's keep looking. Oh, jeez. Dude, stop turning. You don't need to turn right now. Half ahead. Let's try to not hit them. Difficult. Proceed through the thunderstorm. It'll be harder for the enemy ships to hit you. Back to 3/4 ahead. Let's go. Personal space optional. Yes.
That's one hell of a warship.
Firing solution found. Hit them as hard as you can. Come on. Neat. 7 hits. Could do better, but I'll be happy with that. Another 17 seconds before firing solution found, by which point they will be hidden by an island. God damn it. Alright, move on to the first target then. They'll be out by the time we're ready. 5 seconds. Fire when ready. No way, that's too fast. Only 1 hit. Come on. This is Golden. He likes his personal space. This is the team. They like Golden's personal space too. God damn it. If you ain't right, Neko. Did I just call you Neko? I'm sorry. I meant Necro. He's not a kitty. Ow, ow, ow. Where did that come from? That's half my ship's HP. Get out of there. Neko, Neko, knee. God. He's embraced it. He's embraced the inner Neko. Oh my god. Looks like aircraft are coming in a sec. Find firing solution. Fire. And take down the aircraft. Oh my god, I'm getting knocked about back here. Full ahead. Necro Neko sounds like an amazing companion to a necromancer. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. Okay.
Torpedoes incoming behind.
Yeah, I see them. They are definitely incoming. Okay, slow to half. Jeez Louise. Ah, jeez. Full reverse. Full stop. Find a firing solution. Make sure we're out of the island's range. Come on, just a little further. There. Fire! Yes. Too fast. Damn it. Alright. Try another target. 2 seconds. Fire. Ready for 2 million destroyers on the flank? Not really, no. But we'll see. Excellent hit. Whoop. Back to it. And this is why sailors swear. No kidding. Ah, good. More fire damage. I'm always good for more fire damage. Let's go. Come on. Penetration. One quarter ahead. AA guns primed. Fire. Three. Not bad. Allied ship. Oh, for the love of Pete. Bruh, out of the way. Half ahead. Let's keep up. Ah, there's our next targets over there. Damn. Hit the island. Alright, fine. At the very least we can lock our armaments over that side, which we'll be able to get them sorted by the time we get, you know, within a firing solution. Fingers crossed, of course. Make sure the Ruan retains more than 50% HP, save at least 3 allied battleships, destroy the aircraft carrier Adler. We haven't seen the Adler yet, so I guess. Alright, let's have a look. Looks like we'll be able to hit with a few of them. We did not. Damn it. Wait. No, that's not it.
Enemy fast attack vessels incoming.
Here come the bombers. I'm right at the back of this group. Let's speed up a little bit to catch up. Yeah, here they come. Kind of interesting you've done more damage by spotting than via your own guns. Ah, Lord, you're right, I have. Not only that, I've also avoided a hell of a lot more damage than I should have. Alright, let's all start turning. Get the AA guns up. Spotting is a viable option. It truly is. And very, very helpful to a team environment. That's why I like playing support in a lot of games that I used to play. Overwatch, for example. I love playing support in Overwatch. And I mean the first one, not the second one. Okay, let's continue heading them off. Our own ships should be fine. However, I get the feeling they're getting a little overwhelmed. Very nice, very nice.
All hands brace for impact.
Alright then. Full speed. And spin. Phew, very good. Very good. That should hit them right in the back of the superstructure. Good. Couple of incapacitations. I'm always happy for that.
We're running out of time. All hands.
We've done it. Did not destroy the Adler. Well, I never saw the Adler, so that doesn't much matter. We did it, though. Thank goodness. Got everything else. Hooray! Let's have a look at what that detailed report says. How'd we do? Huh. Alright. A lot of damage caused to aircraft. Did very well with that, thank you very much. Damage caused to ship. And where's the spotting damage? Oh, there it is. 73,000. God damn, okay. Yeah, we did pretty well, actually. As a team. As an individual player, terrible. I sunk no ships whatsoever. Took down 18 aircraft. But that's it. Like, I lived. Okay, that's better than some of the ships on my team. I lived. I managed to keep the thing nice and safe. And there it is, the Tegetov. I don't know if I'm saying that right, like, at all. The second ship of the only series of Austro-Hungarian dreadnoughts. With their compact layout and efficient main battery arrangement, the Tegetov-class battleships were regarded as well-armed for their size. The construction of these ships reinforced the status of Austria-Hungary as a maritime power. During World War I, the Austro-Hungarian dreadnoughts, following the fleet-in-being principle, did not engage in combat, but by their mere presence tied down significant Entente naval forces in the Atlantic. Ticket Huff. Ticket Huff. Okay. Thank you, Necro. Alright, so now that I've got the Ticket Huff, let's have a look at what it is and how it plays. There we go, the Ticket Huff with its own commander, Ignatius Hofmeister. Alright. Ticket Huff, where are you? Did I already go past it? I probably did. Alright. Oh, it's because we're looking at operations. Hold up, hold up. Won't work so well in operations. Alright, let's get into there, and there it is. The Ticket Huff. Okay, so let's see what it's flying, what kind of equipment it has. Early access ship. Looks like it could have a few things mounted to it. Basically, it's the Viribus Unitus, but with torps and better. I don't know about the Viribus Unitus, so this will be interesting. Let's mount up the recommended flags, take off the ones that don't exist. And yeah, I like it. Well, if Necro likes it, then surely it must be good. Let's have a quick look at it here in port. Jeez Louise, that is pretty heavily armed for a tiny ship of this, well, for a ship of this size. What the heck? How does this thing float? Uh, how? Okay, I can see why you like it. It's very heavily armed for its size. Alright, let's go have a look, see what this is like. First ship to mount triple turret. Jesus. And you're saying this thing was around in World War One looking like that? Well, it's no wonder it was used as a deterrent. Like carrying a gosh darn nuke in a dinghy. Are you kidding? Well, what would you suggest for armaments? Should we go armor-piercing rounds on this thing, or should we just keep with the fireball strategy? Ain't no way it's got 4 torp tubes. That's insane. Okay. This is the thing that told the French Navy and the Italian Navy to buzz off. Armor piercing? Alright, let's go.
In your position, it's important to ask yourself one question. What would Picard do?
Now, what is this? Maximum speed plus 20% for emergency engine power. Nice. Okay then. Oh, here we go. Spotting range of 23 kilometers. That's pretty wicked, actually. Dang. I'm sorry, hold on. This is a battleship? I only just remembered what you said and I was like, wait a minute. This thing is so small. This is a... I'm sorry. I'm so used to the battleships that I've been playing. You know, the enormous ones like the Bismarck, the Schlornhof, and the Izumo. This thing. Like I said earlier, this is like a nuke in a dinghy. What are you kidding me? Okay. Okay.
Mr. O'Brien, verify that these are the accurate coordinates.
Wait, what in the world? What's that? Wait.
This is gonna get bad real quick.
Maximum range of 8. Which would mean... maximum range 16. So what is that 12 then? Oh my. Okay. Looks like we got problems.
That's a big ship. Looks like we're in for a fight.
I haven't been seen yet, so let's try and keep it that way while we take over this area. We have now been detected. Well, I have no reason not to fire off at them then. Ooh. That felt nasty. Again, scared off 2 navies. You're not wrong. Okay, 1 penetration. Not bad for a 15-kilometer shot. Let's see if that hits. It might not.
Think he'll try his luck with us?
Ooh, I want to see. Come on. And it's a French ship, of course.
Proton torpedoes incoming from the starboard.
Only fired half the salvo, of course. Oh, it was on purpose. Mm-hmm. Ooh, yep. That's nice. Ooh, 3. Not bad, but we'll go with it. And we've got ourselves a proper enemy coming up in just a moment. Who needs a bit of this? And it's an American ship too. Okay. This is fun. Can't just hit the superstructure. Alright. Ooh, Citadel hit. Neat.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus.
Hmm. We all remember the song, Citadel, blown to hell, he got shot away.
We're venting plasma. Incoming torpedoes.
Oof. Well, I'm seeing the problem. Alright then.
We're venting plasma.
There goes the problem.
Warship disabled. Keep a sharp eye. Emergency power to engines. Let's move.
A couple of hits, not bad. Okay, so I am liking this ship. This is I'm not sure what to think of it. Honestly, it's so tiny, but it's getting the job done. I may have to do another fight. I can see why you like it though. It's unusual in that it's so small but packs such a punch. And of all things, it's maneuverable. Somewhat. Somewhat maneuverable. Alright, I think we'll make this the last one before we hop off for the night. Not about the size, it's how you use it. Yep, and the load you're packing. Aww. And Luma also says, you know what they say about My god, you two are sharing the same brain cell tonight, aren't you? I love you both. You're all good. Oh, my wife is giving me a wonderful hug. That's alright. You can sit here for a sec. Yeah. There we go. Yeah. Let's see. Necro says,
I've been assigned to
also,
serve this ship and
Vibrous
to obey your
Unitus
orders,
is
Captain.
what I call stupidly lucky, as in at random you get a lot of Citadel hits. Ah.
To any nearby vessels. We need covering fire.
Lumistar yells, "Wife hugs!" And sending hugs to the wife. Okay, there we go. Aww. There we are. The hugs are nice.
You're incapable of that level of incompetence.
Necro says we share the brain and the region, but not the same language, so thank you. Fair enough, fair enough.
Visual contact on screen.
Lumistar says it's a very powerful brain cell, actually. You're right, it's the brain cell that powers two of my best friends. It's a very powerful brain cell. It's nice. Alright. Let's see how we go. Been detected from the air, which is not too bad a thing, but definitely need to make that thing go away. What are my AA options anyway? Oh, we shot down one aircraft, that's nice. Now, why on earth was I hearing such massive booms coming from my right? Don't like that. Speaking of massive booms...
Looks like we're in for a fight.
Here we go. Not bad. One penetration, but one ricochet. Not available to hit yet. Got meh AA, 3 kilometers, but better than Viribus at least. Yeah, true. You said booms, not boobs, right? I did say booms. I said booms. With the M, my friends. Ah, there we go. Yesn't. Oh my god, Necro. And the wife is now heading off to bed, and she says good night. What? What, I said something? What Necro said? He said yesn't. Yesn't. As in yes and no. Yes, I didn't. Ah, yeah. My wife also says yeah, nah, in response to yesn't. Loomis says, oh, good night, wife. My dear wife has pulled her eye mask over, but she has also waved. Loomis Star says, sleep well and have wonderful dreams and get well rested. Aw, she smiles so much.
We're not out of the woods yet. Focus.
She says thank you and you too. Ah, there you go.
Printing plasma. That's the way we do it, folks. All hands brace for impact.
Alright then.
Photon torpedoes incoming from the starboard. We're nearly there. Keep it together, folks. Photon torpedoes incoming from the starboard.
Luma demands the wife has a restful sleep. Okay, okay, your wishes have been conveyed. Let us sleep now.
Emergency power to engines. Let's move.
Oh. Huh. Luma allows it. Alright then. Do it, said trusted politician overall good guy Palpatine. Uh-huh. Alright, so it's a consumable that can be turned on and off when necessary. How strange.
Emergency power to engines. Let's move.
Well, a couple of extra hits doesn't hurt anyone, other than the enemy. Alright. Ticket off needs to complete 2 more missions, apparently. Head back to port, though, because that brings us to the end of our time, I'm afraid, my dear friends. Alright, so the ticket off is quite the little ship. Tiny, but powerful. I may have to use it a few more times after this. We are still making our way for the Yamato, however. This is fun. This one's a fun little ship. I can see why you like it, Necro. However, with that, I'd like to thank you all so much for joining us today. This was World of Warships on the Golden Microphone Gaming channel. I've been your host, Golden Microphone, and I'd like for you to come back to us at, it's either 9 or 10 o'clock on Friday. That's EMU time, by the way, 9 p.m. or 10 p.m. EMU time for Fallout 4. We gotta get Nordhagen Beach up and running. That place looks pretty amazing, and I was way too harsh on myself. My wife definitely helped me out with that. As much as I sounded super awful annoyed, she was a real lifesaver there, and yeah, she's asleep. She was wonderful. Absolutely wonderful. Thanks for the stream. You're very welcome, Luma. Have yourselves a very nice rest of your day and the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the week, and we'll see you on Friday. Have a good one, everyone.